inquiring minds want to know, what can you do with that can of Spam that's in the shelf in your kitchen? Well, we're going to explore the options today of what you can do with a can of Spam. Howdy and welcome to another episode of Postcards from Morehead. I'm Larry Dixon, and like I said, we are doing Spam today. What's the ingredients, you ask? Okay, of course I've got the can of Spam, the magic meat. We're going to have Hawaiian Spam sandwich. We're going to have the Tex-Mex Cowboy Candy Spam sandwich. We are going to have mushroom and egg Spam. Also, I want to point out, I got this really nifty, how'd you like that word, really nice bread in Hindman, Kentucky. And it's a miniature loaf of sourdough bread. And it was baked by Arlene's Bake Shop. It's a little small local bakery there in Hindman. I love the taste of sourdough bread. And this is the perfect size if you can find it anywhere in your area. It's a Mennonite store. It's Yoder's is the store. Let's go ahead and open up our can of Spam and see what we've got. What is Spam? It's pork shoulder. It's not the scrapings off the floor. And also, if you notice, a long time ago when you opened a can of Spam, there was this kind of yellowish, gooey, goopy looking stuff in there. Hormel has taken care of that. So the Spam does not have it anymore. And we're going to slice this Spam about like that. And we're going to fry it up on the griddle. And also, don't throw this can away. I'm going to show you a little bit later. Man, it has a lot of great uses. This end piece that ended up really thick, that's Lenore's. She doesn't like Spam. She's real picky. She does not like Spam, so I'm going to go ahead and slice that up. Welcome to Spam City. The griddle is hot. I'm up to about 300 degrees here, which is going to be perfect for what I'm going to be doing with this Spam. So for my first one, I'm going to do the mushrooms. So I need to put, I want to saute those. Get them all ready to put in with my egg. Put a little oil on the griddle. And I'm going to add my mushrooms and I'm going to let them saute. Hopefully they'll get nice and crispy for me. They're a little bit moist, so they may take a while. The next thing I want to do with these mushrooms, I'm going to add some butter. Butter always with sauteed mushrooms makes them really, really tasty. Drop that in there. Stir that butter around. And I'm going to put this dome on there. Now, a lot of people are going to say, well, it won't let the moisture escape. It's the way I do it. So don't hate me for that. So what's next? We are going to do our egg next. So I'm going to fry up the Spam, which I have chipped up. Next I'm going to, now that I've got this started, put a little more oil on there, and I'm going to start layering my Spam. Get it fried up, get a nice brown crust on it. So what's the story about Spam while this is frying up? Well, from my little research I've done, I found out there have been more than 8 billion cans of Spam sold since 1937. That's a lot of Spam. In early 2008, during that depression era or recession era that we had, Spam sales jumped 14%. People were in a bind. They needed a cheap protein food, and Spam was exactly what they were looking for. Then in 2009, Hormel began adding potato starch so we wouldn't get that gelatin, that layer, that really ugly layer on there, which you saw that wasn't on there. Okay, well, if you look closely, my Spam has fried up nicely, just exactly where I want it. Going to take it off, put it over here on the warming rack so it will quit cooking but stay warm. And what's next? First, I'm going to do my Spam, egg, and mushroom. That's one of the things that you can do with Spam and egg. So let's crack that egg open and drop it right in there. Now this egg needs to fry at about 300 degrees, somewhere in there. So while that egg is frying up, I'm going to put a little bit of butter on here, a little bit of oil to keep the butter from burning, and I'm going to toast my little petite pieces of sourdough bread to make our Spam sandwiches. So we're going to try our Spam, egg, and mushroom. Get a spoon and let's give it a try. Let's see what we say. If you like Spam, this is one you need to try. Let's check our bread. Hopefully it's toasted up a little bit. Oh yeah. And we are ready to start building our Spam sandwiches. And the first one I'm going to do is going to be the Hawaiian. So I need to get me a piece of Spam. Perfect fit. Some pineapple. Pineapple on Spam? Oh, you bet. And I'm going to share with you, where did I hear about putting pineapple on a Spam sandwich? Morehead State University several years ago, during a local event called Arts and Eats, that was what Morehead State University sold as their fundraiser, was Spam sandwiches. And this was one of their hot topics. I absolutely recommend putting pineapple on your Spam sandwich. The other one they did was their Tex-Mex, which was jalapeno and Spam sandwich. Let's put her on there and let's give it a try. That's as good as I remember them making them right down on Main Street in Morehead State University. Wow, thank you for these suggestions for what to do with Spam. And I have 2 more pieces of bread left to make another Spam sandwich. Now this particular one is going to involve some mayonnaise, Duke's Mayo, Spam, and I'm going to go with 2 pieces of Spam. On this one, look at that. That is perfect. And Find my knife. And just a little bit of lettuce. I don't know which one is my favorite. I really like the egg and mushroom. Man, those mushrooms make it good. The Hawaiian Spam. That's absolutely fantastic. The Southwest jalapeno and Spam. Oh, that's good stuff. And then just lettuce and a little mayo makes a great sandwich. That's it for Spam City today. Hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to hit that like button. Click subscribe and share this with your friends and your neighbors. I sure do appreciate it. See you next time down the Spam Road. This has been Postcard from Morehead. I'm Larry Dixon.